Hi everyone, my name's Emily and I'll be doing my wellness management presentation on steroids. What are steroids? Steroid is short for anabolic steroid. They're synthetically created hormones that are meant to mimic testosterone, the naturally occurring male hormone. In its most general use, it's meant to promote muscle growth. What types of steroids exist? There are two main methods of taking steroids, either orally or by injection. As far as the different types of steroids, there are countless compounds. Each is unique, and they vary in how they affect the body. Steroids are used in a lot of ways. Bodybuilders use them to increase muscle size. Professional athletes use them to improve performance. We'll talk about that later. There are also medical uses for steroids. They're most commonly used post-surgery to speed up recovery. Steroids have quite a legal history. They're covered under the Controlled Substances Act as a Schedule III drug. The schedule system rates different substances on their harmfulness and addictiveness. Steroids are surprisingly common in personal use, although you can't legally possess any form of anabolic steroids without a valid medical use and prescription. Having steroids illegally results in a criminal charge. The leniency of the court varies by state. Being convicted of dealing steroids will definitely result in a much heftier charge. Professional athletes often use steroids to enhance performance, even though this is rarely, if ever, legal. This practice is commonly referred to as doping, which includes more substances than just steroids. One of the most common of the steroids used by professional athletes is tetrahydrogesterone, or THG. Doping has quite a history in athletics, with investigations, scandals, tests, organizations, and even cases of athletes being stripped of their world record titles. It's definitely not to be taken lightly. One of the most famous cases and investigations into doping was Barry Bonds. Personal abuse of steroids is certainly the hardest to regulate. People, especially individuals who work out, will use steroids to improve their workouts, but they have a lot of dangerous side effects, especially when not used as intended. This means that even if someone has a legitimate medical need for steroids, that using them in the wrong way could yield dangerous results. Thankfully, there are a wide variety of organizations working against the abuse of steroids and other substance abuse. Almost every professional sport organization mandates drug testing, which includes the substances used when doping. This weeds out the substance abusers in professional sports, but it's harder to prevent personal abuse. The best bet is to raise awareness regarding the short and long-term side effects in hopes that people will decide to make a better choice other than turning to anabolic steroids. That's about all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for your time. All of my sources are in my forum post. Bye!